Hi everyone, it's Debbie, the shrink on your couch. I have been chatting directly to people from my online audience this week, and I've realized a theme, and I want to speak about that quickly this morning. So many people that I've been talking to are either literally separated from their romantic partners, living in different homes as a result of a fight or a crisis, or they're desperately emotionally estranged, living in the same home, probably separate bedrooms, hardly ever speaking, but somehow still wanting the relationship to work. The difficulty for people whose relationships are that eroded is that even marriage counseling can be extremely frustrating. And I am a marriage therapist. I see 5 or 10 couples a day at times, so I understand what I'm about to explain. Often a couple in conflict, in crisis, come into my office and we start to unpack and things get extremely heated and frustrating and people actually leave angry, hurt, upset. In some respects, they leave in a worse space to what they arrived. Now we can catch that, and in weeks and months that follow, we can figure that out, and we can use all of those feelings productively to the point that they end up very connected and we'll look back and have just seen that as part of the process. But for couples that are really in crisis, they need more than that. They can't have that. Just one session like that could push them right over the edge. And so what I've done is I've created a really transformational program that fast tracks the therapy process. You don't need to spend 5, 10, 15, 20 sessions over 20 weeks in therapy with an actual psychologist. Rather, you can access this program and work through it as quickly or as slowly as you need. But the point is that it teaches you the skills that you need before you can go into an encounter like that. You know, so often couples come in so distressed and so hypercharged that it's really difficult to just settle down and work through the content that they're bringing. So my program remedies that because it teaches you first how to have conflict, how to have a constructive communication, how to be heard, and then it invites you to do it. The beauty as well, which is what I've been telling these people this week, is that my transformational program allows you 2 logins. So you get one and your partner gets one, and you don't have to do it in the same room. You can spend some time on your own, mulling over the content, listening to the videos, letting it percolate, letting it resonate, thinking, geez, that's a really good point, I should try that. And then when you're full of the spirit of this relationship transformational stuff, then you can have coffee. Then you can meet in the same place, and you both know how you're going to do things differently, and then you can start to do it. So I just wanted to chat to you about that because I think it's quite an important point that marriage counseling, if it comes too late, can almost be counterproductive and can almost tip you over the edge. Whereas if you take some time, fill yourself up with the teaching and the principles and strategies of how to go to war when you go to war, it somehow can be really, really useful at turning your situation around dramatically once and for all, and it can happen in a weekend. So if this speaks to you, if it resonates with you and you'd like to hear more, please set up an appointment with me using the links below, and I am more than happy to spend 45 minutes to an hour with you, complimentary, just to get clear on where you are in your relationship and whether this program of mine would be of great value to you. So I look forward to chatting to you if this is you. We'll have a lovely weekend and we'll chat soon.